morning, Grizzlies. Today is March 7th. I'm Mr. Marshall, and here's what's going on at West today. Students, if you're interested in joining our Tri-School Talent Show that'll be held March 28th at Central East, please come by room 6765 and sign up. The talent show auditions will be next week, starting on Tuesday at lunch. Prizes for the talent show are $100, $50, and $25. Maybe you can be the next American Idol. Sign up, Grizzlies, room 6567.
Juniors, if you would like to take the at-school SAT test this year, you must come to the Career Center to sign up. The test date is March 23rd and there are limited seats available. This is really important. See Ms. Hope in the Career Center if you have any questions.
In sports news, badminton at Roosevelt, start time 3 p.m. See your coach for release and leave times. Competition cheer at Central East, start time 4:30 p.m. See your coach for leave and release times. Central High School celebrates Women's History Month.
She was a great inspirational leader. She rallied hundreds of thousands of women.
Susan B. Anthony changed the course of history for women in the United States.
At the beginning of her career, of her dedication to women's rights, she was much despised.
Her arrest for voting in the 1872 presidential election and eventual trial paved the way for women's political rights.
One of the things she brought to the women's movement was a tremendous faith.
Susan B. Anthony was born in 1820 in Adams, Massachusetts. She was from a tight-knit Quaker family who believed in education.
In the Quaker meeting house, men and women spoke equally. And so Susan B. Anthony thought that that's the way it was everywhere.
The reality was most women were uneducated, could not own property, had few legal rights, and were subservient to men. And Susan B. Anthony wanted equal rights under the law for both sexes. Anthony met Elizabeth Cady Stanton, the architect of the first Women's Rights Convention in Seneca Falls, New York, and the duo teamed up.
They were responsible for every right we have as women today.
Stanton had the sort of intellectual vision. She had the way with words. And Anthony had from the beginning the vision of what it meant to build a movement.
It was 1872 that Anthony caused a national sensation when she voted in a presidential election illegally. Her trial had an all-male jury, and Anthony was not permitted to speak on her own defense.
The trial was rigged. Her vote didn't count, but she got great publicity value out of it.
Anthony was fined $100, which she never paid. She did, however, continue to spread the word on women's rights throughout the U.S. and Europe.
She appeared in front of every Congress from 1869 until 1906, the year she died.
Women were finally given the right to vote in 1920, 16 years after Susan B. Anthony died.
I think that every February 15th, women in this country should recognize that as Susan B. Anthony's birthday, and just for a second, say thank you.
Please stand for the flag salute. Ready, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Today's weather is sponsored by our badminton team. Good luck today on your match. Today's high of 64, low of 38, cold alert. It's going to warm up this week though, Grizzlies. Have a great day and a great week. The dad joke of the day. How do you weigh a millennial? By Instagrams. And if you have a dad joke that you'd like heard, send it to Mr. Marshall to his email.
And that is all the news we have for you today, Grizzlies. Remember to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at CentralHS_. My name is Courtney Baird, and we will see you later.